So it's early December, and I want to tell you a really quick story. About 12 years ago, I was still working in banking, working in finance here in London. And I used to hate my job so much. I used to hate my existence so much that I would try to leave as early as possible and just get the hell out of the negative energy I was exposed to, go into that trading floor every single day, working the phones with all those bankers, listening to all their bullshit. I hated it so much, and I used to try to leave on like December 7th or 8th or 10th and go to Brazil for a few weeks and just try to forget it all and drown all my sorrows. And you know, that's the way a lot of people look at their life. The holiday is the escape from what they hate to do most of their time. The weekend is where they get fucked up and get drunk and they have all their fun, and then they got to go back to their horrible, lousy grind for the other 5 days of the week. And look, I was that guy for many, many, many years. And I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be that way. Matter of fact, when I meet people that live their life that way, I can't even spend time with them because it's such a waste to look at. And it happens over here in Europe all the time. People with their holidays, especially on the continent, right? I take 8 weeks of holiday. And one of my mentors, Dan Pena, once said, he said, the reason you take holidays is because you don't like what you do. And he's got a point, you know, and I didn't used to like what I did. I hated it so much. I tried to get away from it at any point. And guess what? That negative energy permeated down to my clients, down to everything about me. It made my life miserable. It made me drink. It meant I was alone. I didn't have a family. I didn't have anybody I really cared about. And then one day I took a meditation course. And I looked at my life and I thought, Jesus fucking Christ, Brian, you're unhappy. And you thought money would bring you happiness. And guess what? Every quarter, a new figure goes into the account. And every quarter, you're more miserable. You're an engineer. You're supposed to be smart. Why don't you figure this out, dummy? And I thought, Jesus fucking Christ. Here I am. I'm 40 years old and I'm gonna be like this when I'm 60, except I'll be more miserable. I'll be drinking more. I'll be more lonely. I better change the game. And so 2 months later, I quit my job and I had no idea what I was going to do. I was terrified, but I knew I had to find my purpose. I knew I had to do something that I was aligned to, or I literally was going to end up killing myself. I'd probably be dead right now if I hadn't made that change. And so it's always funny when I look back on that period and I meet so many people that say, wow, I can't believe you got out. None of my banker buddies got out, because there was just so much money being thrown at you that nobody wanted to make a sacrifice and take a chance. But if this sounds like you, and if you're looking to these holidays just to get away from it at all, maybe to go on a holiday, maybe to drink and to eat and just to stop thinking about your miserable life, there's a way out, you know? I was where you were. It was 12 years ago when I walked away, almost exactly. And there's a way out, and you can find your purpose. And by finding your purpose, you can attract all these wonderful things to your life. I've attracted a beautiful family. I've attracted great friends. I've attracted a global audience. I've attracted purpose. I've attracted money. I've attracted everything just because I was willing to design my life and to choose something that gave me meaning and to stop accept the BS that they sell you in the Matrix, as my man, Top G, Mr. Tate likes to say. You know, they try to fool you into this is the only reality that you deserve, and this is what everybody does. You work a job you hate, you get your holidays to get away from it, and then you retire and one day get to do what you want. That's whack. Why not choose now? Why not choose happiness now? Why not choose your life now? And that's what I do. And that's what I do inside my Life Accelerator program. I'm taking a small group of people in there. And I'm taking them now. I'm not waiting until the New Year's resolution people, because I don't really want those people. I want people that can recognize they need change right now. So if that's you, go over to Instagram. I'm at The Real Brian Rose. DM me the word mentor and tell me that you want to make a change. That's it. I got an amazing group of people in there. We're changing our mindset. We're changing our diet. We're changing our movement. We're changing our relationships. We're changing our finance. And we're designing the life we want. And I know you can do it because I did it. And I did it wrong for decades. And now I'm doing it right. And it feels so good that I feel like I need to show other people how that works. So I hope that makes sense. Anyways, leave me a comment below if this resonated with you. Head over to Instagram, DM me mentor, and tell me if you want to be a part of this program, because it's very special. And you don't have to live this life. And let me tell you one more thing. It's going to get worse. It's going to get much worse unless you stop it now. It's definitely not going to get better. But you can literally take your life in a new direction and have an amazing life of purpose and passion and productivity with amazing friends, incredible finances, and also incredible relationships are attracted to a person who's doing that with their life. Change the game now. I'll see you over there.